Hi, I'm Essie.
And I'm Elle.
Welcome back to Magic and Mayhem. Hello! So, as promised, we are doing a Series September video, which is not an original idea. I will put some people down in the description box who've also done this. Also, these are new microphones, so give us a little bit of grace when we're getting used to them. So we just want to do for September, just try and finish as many, or continue, I suppose, as many series as we can, or get caught up, or basically just make progress in some way for September. So, I feel like you're not helping me at all with this.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks. Yeah.
You were doing such a beautiful job, so
Thanks.
What more could I have to, input on that?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I don't believe you, but thanks.
Okay, I'll put in some input. So it was Series September. Our goal, whether we met, or whatever it or not, was to read stuff.
Yay!
Yay!
Read stuff.
Woo! Hopefully stuff that was part of a series.
Yeah. Also, it did not have to be series that we owned. It could be any series we were in the middle of or trying to finish. But it didn't have to be like on our physical TBR. It could be any series. So, I believe I'm starting with 17 or 19 completed out of 57. So I have a
so
list to
you
go.
were counting.
Of course, I have.
You have a count ready. Oh, okay, fine.
My spreadsheet does it for me.
Rude.
So, my original goal was to get, I think, 6 series completed. That was my goal. I guess there was 17 completed out of 57, which feels like not very much. It's like 20-something%, I think. I don't know that you have a spreadsheet that tells you.
No, I can tell you how many series I did, but I don't have a nice, sweet little spreadsheet.
It's because I'm a nerd. And I like spreadsheets. So that's what we did. I will put in some footage of me updating my spreadsheet as I'm reading. So you'll see that, and then we'll come back and talk about how it went. I don't know why I said it like that.
You're just like, you sounded so questioning and hesitant about it.
I'm questioning my entire existence. That's fine.
Mood.
Okay. Am I recording this because it's just really, really freaking satisfying? Yeah. We're doing the series September, as you know, and we've made some progress. This is my series spreadsheet, by the way, if you're wondering. Lots of things on it. We've made some progress. So, Giants Sanctuary, 6. And then, report. Red. Finn, because this one's not coming out until 2026, so I can't finish that this year. So I will mark it as done if I can't finish it this year. If I'm finished as far as it will be this year, then I mark it as done because I'm done with that for this year. So when I transfer this to my 2026 tracker, then it will be marked as unfinished. But one I have been waiting so long to be able to do. Done, done, and done. Means complete. And not only is it complete, but unlike these other ones, there are no more to this series. So actually, you friend, get to go all the way to the bottom. And turn to pretty color. And there we go. We have a complete series done. I don't know if this is recorded or not, but anyway, we're back. I have to talk quietly because it's fairly late at night, and I was supposed to be sleeping for a funeral that I have to get to tomorrow, but we're not. Instead, we're marking things off and accomplishing things. So, I just finished a book, and that book is The Undercutting of Rosie and Adam. So we get to, that's satisfying. Also, we get to move it down to the completed trilogies section, which is all the way down here. That is very satisfying. So we're up to 35% completed. And we're back. Back again. Also, don't mind that my voice sounds weird. My allergies are kicking my ass right now. But we are back because we have completed more books. Listen, not to brag, but I'm kind of kicking ass this month. Don't know why. But we're not gonna argue with it. So, very exciting. We've actually finished 2 things. So, first up, I finished Pride and Pompousness by the Nesting Special Series by Katie Cook. So, this is complete. There will be another one in the series, but it won't be coming out this year. And on top of that, I'm not sure I'm going to continue in the series or not. So, I will probably read it first and then decide whether or not I want to buy it. Get from the library or something, but for now, we're considering that one complete. So, it gets to be moved. But either way, for this year, for everything that's it, it's complete. And then the other one I just completed, no bones about it, part of the Ghost Cupid series by Ali Brahms. So, again, this is actually going to have more in it, and I think in this one I actually will continue in the series, but there's not a title or release date or cover. There's nothing for the third one. It just says in the back of the second one that there's going to be another one. There is literally nothing about it. There's not going to be anything else this year for it at a minimum, so we're going to mark that one complete as well because we got it done. So, and since this is right at the top anyway, we're just going to change that color there. Incredible. So look at that, 38%, incredible, so excited. If I could get even close to half done, I will be ecstatic. I don't know if I own enough to get half done, but I would be ecstatic if I could get to that point. Okay, yes, I am still sick, hello, but we have made progress. So there's one I didn't tell you about, and that was this one, because I had already read the first one, I hadn't read the second one. I don't know why I marked this as owned. I do not own it. My bad, but I have read it, so we count it as complete. But what I have done, look, so satisfying to complete a 7-book series. Fin. So, hooray, I finished Heal Me. Not my favorite one in the series, but not my least favorite in the series either. I will say, all of the ones in the series are at least a 4-star. Most of them are higher. The 11, the Pacific Northwest series in its entirety, and I'm very excited about it. Okay, and I'm very excited about it. So we did get that one done as well. So we're up to 41% read. So, as far as how I did, I started with 17 total completed series, and now I am up to 26. So, got 9 completely finished series, and then 3 more that I continued in, but weren't actually completed. So, usually because they have, the next one's not out yet. So, because I had 12 total that I read, I finished the Silver Arrow duology, the How to Be duology, the Ghost Cupid duology. Those are all completed. The Heart and Mercy trilogy, my Zelda saga.
Ooh, Ocarina.
That's beautiful. The 11th Pacific Northwest I finally finished. At First Sight I finished. Where are the ones that I have actually added to my series since then, so that's why this number has gone up. It was 57, I think, to start with, and now it's at 58. Or it was something like that, I don't remember. As far as ones I continued in, the Spell Shop, I read the next one. I don't remember. Oh, Drama Corruption, I read the next one. And then there was one more that I don't remember at this moment.
You might want to know which one though.
Nah. Oh, I've read this one. Anyway, I did read in Murderbot as well. Oh, it's Dinosaur Sanctuary. I read the next one in that one as well. So, hooray. Overall, I think very successful. I was really trying to get to 50%, but I just couldn't quite get there. I needed like 3 more, and then we just ran out of time. And then I went to a reading slump for about 2 weeks, so hooray! But I finished Nothing Special as well, actually. So, alright. That was how I did.
So that was nothing special?
It was nothing special.
Just kidding.
I actually did way better than I thought, because now I'm in like 60% as far as like how many I've read that I own. So I feel like that's pretty good. I was hoping to get even remotely close to 50%, and I did. So yay! And that's with adding 2 more series.
Applause!
Woo! That's with adding 2 more series since then. So
And there was much rejoicing.
yay! It's your show.
I don't have a show.
Maybe you should.
This is the Essie show.
It's not either. I do not take responsibility for this.
Okay, so
Here's our
stuff.
Don't say stuff like that when I'm drinking.
I've gotten you twice.
So this is how Elle did. This is also Elle's spreadsheet, which you all need to know she made just for this video.
Yes.
So she went there and put all this in and did all this work just for this video. So y'all should feel special that she went through this much work.
Yes. And I think I've gotten most of my series stuff inputted, entered, and such and so on.
Yes.
Which, interestingly, I did discover. I think more or less I have the same amount of sagas and trilogies.
You do.
Duologies is way up there.
Yeah. As we duologies. And not many other things either.
Not. Oh, although I did forget to put in a couple manga, but I don't have that many, so.
Well, did you read any for September?
No.
Then we don't care right now. You can finish filling out the rest of this later. We only care about Series September right now.
And in Series September, I finally,
Yay!
at long last,
Applause.
got to Amulet, which I've been working on getting to for like 2 years.
Yay!
And I finally did it.
And you own like 7 of the...
Yeah, you can see the owned. I'm only missing random ones.
Yeah.
Which is why I needed to get to this one. This one was really the only one I cared about, and I actually got to it this time.
Yay!
I read 2 whole volumes.
Volumes. It's the official pronunciation.
And I did start the 3rd one. I didn't finish it yet, though.
Yeah, that's good.
But I did start it.
Yeah. And you got the first 2 done, which is amazing.
And yes, so, only the rest to go. But, I still started it, which...
Close enough. That's good.
And I got the 2nd one read, and this one started the 3rd. Again, have not. Maybe that's my next goal: is continue the 3rd book
in these series that we did not. Do.
Yeah. And let's see. I don't know.
I knew there was some at the top you read.
What else did I do?
Dark Star Burning, right?
Oh, right. I got this one finished out. Wait, where am I?
There.
This one.
I was like,
that's the wrong row that my mouse is on, so. But
Dark
yes.
Star Burning, you finished. She finished
Got
a duology.
this one.
Yay. And my dog has to have her squeaky toy right now.
Of course.
Yeah, naturally.
I'm also pleased I got Fathom Folk.
Done.
Although I got it just at the, I actually finished it technically, I think, in October rather than September.
Close enough.
But whatever.
So isn't that a trilogy?
No.
Oh, it's a duology? Okay, cool.
To my knowledge.
I don't know. I just thought it was.
I only know of 2, so.
Okay. I could be full of it. So what else did you read?
And I did, however, find out that there are some series that I thought were duologies, yet again. that were not, in fact, duologies. I got, because I'd already read the first one, and now I've gotten the second one read. And then I nearly had Feybound finished, but I didn't get it done.
Is it done now?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because after Series September, then I was like, oh well.
That's not
I
bad.
also almost had, well, okay, I was like halfway through the Art of Prophecy.
You still have a while though.
I know.
They're all so large.
They are extremely large. But I did try. I did fail, but I was, getting there. And
The attempt
so,
counts.
I made the attempt.
Did you read Jasmine Throne?
Yeah, wherever that is.
Right, you just passed it.
I did?
It's right there.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I did read The Jasmine Throne. Got that one done.
Yay!
And I got A Restless Truth.
Yay!
And I did finish the last of... Or no, I finished... No.
That.
I finished this one. I have started Nona, that's what I was thinking, but I started Nona, but I did not finish it yet again. However, I finished this series.
Yay! It's a big
Finished
series.
this series.
Yay! Both those are large series too.
Yes.
And you had more than one to go.
Mm-hmm. I read them all in Series September.
Nice.
Well, except for this one, I only read the last one in Series September.
Okay. That's still a lot though.
But I read all these and this one, so both of these series are knocked out.
Yay! Applause, applause, applause.
I think that might be all of them, though. Because other ones, as I said, I started them, but did not, in fact,
Finished them?
finish them. Story of my life.
Still though, really successful. I've also been putting out the slides of like just the books that we read that were in series. So you can see them. Look how beautiful. Elle made them, of course. Because I don't have a creative bone in my body.
You do.
And they're beautiful. But yeah, those are the books we've read. I think it was very successful.
Yeah. And for me, it could have been more successful had I finished a few more, but I didn't. And
Well,
so that's life.
that's true for both of us, though. It could have been more successful had we finished it. Because I had some that I started and I didn't get them done either, so. But still,
Okay, well.
you got a lot done. And your overall series complete is almost 50% as well, so.
Yes.
Yay. Yeah, I mean, 2-week reading slump afterwards notwithstanding. It went well for me.
Well, it happens.
Though I don't think you got in a slump after, did you?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know if I've ever seen you in a slump.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm like less in the mood for certain things. I pretty much am always in the mood to read. Just I get out of the mood for certain types. And then I'm like, no, I don't want this anymore. Throws.
And this is how she broke her e-reader. No, I'm just kidding.
No, this is a lie.
I'm kidding. She's never thrown her e-reader. To my knowledge.
I have not. I have not. I try to be very kind to my e-reader. Because I'm also cheap.
Yeah.
And I don't replace things unless I absolutely have to. Therefore.
And sometimes not even then. That's why your e-reader is nice to you and mine isn't.
Probably.
I'm just kidding. I've never thrown my e-reader either. I've dropped it though. But on accident. And only like on soft things. So.
Yes. Fortunately, there's a lot of carpet around.
Yes. Or like I drop it like on the bed, or I drop it on like. I'm holding onto it and I like drop it in my lap, which is like not very far away.
I'm fairly sure that happens to everyone.
Yeah. Or like
Or dropping it on one's face.
Yeah, I haven't done that, surprisingly.
I have.
Shockingly, I haven't done that. Don't know how that's happened, but
Really engrossed in the book, laying in bed, reading, drops on face.
that's why I have a holder, so I can't do that.
Yes. I do not have a holder.
Puts on your Christmas list. But I do sometimes. The reason I drop it is because Cloud is being cute and delightful, and he's like, quit reading and pay attention to me, and so he smacks it out of my hand.
Well, that's not unheard of to me either.
Yeah. They're like, you don't need to read, it's fine. Weirdly, the dogs don't do it to me. It's always Cloud.
Oh, Edie absolutely will do it to me.
Oh, I know. I don't feel like Willow would, though.
Absolutely she would.
Oh, really? She has?
Yes. Oh, most definitely.
If I remember, I'll try and edit in photos of our pets as we talk about them. So you know who's who if you're new. Because we have many. That's also a reason I like physical books, because Cloud has a harder time knocking that out of my hands.
My dog has no problem knocking anything out of my hands.
My dog is very large, especially compared to my cat.
Yes.
Because my dogs are like, oh, you're reading. Fine. They're just
pretty
resigned to it.
I'm pretty certain that my dog has probably caused me to throw a book across the room.
Probably.
Fairly certain that's happened at some point.
Probably. She's very enthusiastic.
That's one way to put it, yeah.
Yeah, that's how Series September went. Very successful. I think the most successful attempt I've ever had at finishing series.
Which is good, because we want to finish
Yeah.
we want to finish those series.
Yeah, I have a few that I didn't finish that I'd like to still, but I did get a lot of them done. So, hooray for that.
Quite good. I think that's our results.
Thanks for listening to Magic and Mayhem. All right, bye.